In this video, we're going to keep plugging along on the bathroom remodel, and we're going to do it right now. I just wanted to remind everyone, if I didn't have just one bathroom, this entire thing would already be gutted. But since we have one bathroom, I have to keep it functional. You know, we have to keep using it. And I know that this would probably give some of you anxiety with a bathroom looking like this and still having to use it. But it is what it is. It's going to be awesome when it's done. And this is like home to me. I love seeing things ripped apart and seeing how like old they are and how I'm going to put the stuff back together and make it brand new. It's what I love. It's why I do this. So just wanted to remind you, this is our only bathroom. So it might look like I'm doing things a little wacky, but it's only because I'm trying to keep this bathroom 100% functional, or as close to that as possible. Anyways, with that being said, let's get started. This is what we're going to start with. I'm going to take the rest of the trim off here, the baseboard. I'll take this paneling down and that paneling, and then I want to expose the plumbing wall of this shower to see exactly what we're dealing with and to see if the plumber is going to have any issues with the plumbing. So I'm going to start there and see how far we get. Let's do it. Talking. I think I can get this paneling out from behind this toilet without removing the toilet. Let's see if it happens. If I pry up, I might be able to bend the nails enough so they'll come out of the wall and I can pull this straight up. I don't know. Oh! Look at that. Okay, I see something that is, or could be, good news. And that is new sheetrock. This is actually moisture board. You can see it's got the purple right here. See, it says resistant. That's moisture resistant. So they redid this shower, this surround, and when they did it, they must have taken this off. So that leaves me hopeful. Over here, same thing. You can see up here is purple. So I think they did that properly. So I'm really curious to see what they did behind here to see if they insulated and everything. I have no idea what's going to be behind here, but we're going to find out down the line. But this is good to see. So I'm going to access this early, I guess, by taking this off, and that way the plumber can do his thing and I don't have to take the surround off. We can keep using the shower. So I'll take this off. Saving sheetrock like this is tough because half of these nails, like this one isn't even in all the way, so I have to hammer that in, mud it. All of these little nail holes from the paneling, it's almost not worth saving this sheetrock, and that's why I did that in every other room in my house. But I'm gonna see how it goes and see if I can keep this stuff. I mean, I gotta patch these holes. I basically, like I said, I have to skim coat the whole thing. If you look over here, there's holes everywhere, you know, but is what it is. It's extra work, but then again, ripping it out and putting new sheetrock in is extra work too. So, well, let's take this off and see what's behind door number 1. See pipes. All right, let's take a look. Looks like we got new copper. And it goes to what's called PEX. It's like a plastic kind of pipe. So that's new-ish. And this board on the other side is how they accessed it, because that's moisture resistant. That was a good move that they made. I see no leaks. I see no rot. I see a little, you know, strange things down here, but that's fine. But I do also see access for the plumber to get his what's called trip and waste in here. So that'll be helpful. Can do some of that from up here. We're gonna have to go in that crawl space eventually anyways, probably at the same time. You can see it here. It's probably 3 feet tall. Yeah, this is a cast iron tub. Kind of interesting the way they built them. Kind of cool to see. I also see an acorn back there. More rodents. But I can also see insulation on the back wall, so that's good. So I think they insulated when they ripped that apart. And just, you know, a bunch of debris. So nothing too surprising, so that's good. That's what I wanted to see. Since we're looking at plumbing, let's look at the rest of the plumbing and we can see what we're dealing with here. Okay, this is the vanity. We have new PEX coming up, so that's a good sign. Might be able to reuse that, but we are not going to reuse that drain. That is some kind of wacky universal thing with electrical tape to copper. So that's going to be replaced. Let's take a look in the basement. So here is the main line coming into the house, or going out from the house, however you want to say it. And it is just kind of a mess. What's going to happen is about here, around there, we're going to break that and change it over to PVC, and everything that goes into that is going to be new. So what we have here is, this is the shower. It goes from the shower to a drum trap down to here and out. And then back here we have the toilet that comes down, comes over here and goes out. And I don't know if you saw the video, but I did a temporary repair on a pretty bad leak that I had right there, and you can see it's rusting through. And all of these spots, those white spots, that is the pipe rusting out from the inside. That comes from the kitchen, but we're going to replace that at the same time that we do all this, because we're changing over to PVC right here. And we need to add a vent to the laundry because that's done wrong. This right here is the sink in the bathroom. And you can see how it's kind of backwards. It shoots this way and then it has to come back down this way. It's kind of weird. And I opened up some sheetrock here so we could see what was going on. And there's another drum trap. That pipe in there comes from the sink, goes to the drum trap, goes down here, goes to this backwards pipe, and down and out to the street. And then when I took the sheetrock off, I tucked my head up in here, and I don't think you can tell on the camera, but this pipe is actually draining towards the sink, which is exactly the opposite thing that you want. You want, you know, water runs downhill, so you want it running pitched down to this thing. I don't even know how that's draining right now, to be honest with you. But regardless, all this stuff is going to be brand new down to like here, like I said, PVC, and then I won't have to worry about it after that. And if you're wondering about the crawl space access, it's right here. Yeah. Looks pretty fun, huh? 1,000 spiders. So that's it for now. Hopefully you learned a little something. I think it's going to be pretty cool to see this stuff replaced, and I'm really going to like it because I'm not going to have to worry about it in the future. If you want to check out more videos on this bathroom, you can check out this video here and that video there. And if this is your first time coming across my videos and you liked what you saw, definitely hit the subscribe button down below to see more content. I got plenty more to come. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.